If you like the video, it'll be my honor if you can like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And there are a lot more figure diorama photography as well as figure height comparison at the end of this video, so please watch and enjoy until the end. Now, let's begin. Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? And today we are going to be reviewing My Hero Academia Shoto Todoroki, and it is from Figma. So, as it is, as usual, the typical Figma box with open window, and you can see the character design or the actual figure promotion on the side, on the back as well, and another on the side, and top and bottom. And let's start opening this figure out. Here he is. He is quite accurate to the film, and what do I think about it? I think he's quite good. Let me adjust the light better so it's easier to see. But yes, I think he's very good. Look at the typical Todoroki's lack of emotional face he had. But yes, it's very good. There's another company, McFarlane Toys, which McFarlane is someone I really highly respect, and he's also doing a line for My Hero Academia. But the interesting about Western company is they tend to not get anime character right at all when it comes to the facial expressions. All of them, any company from the West tend to never get the anime character right at all. So it was quite I love McFarlane, the Spawn author / he's a legend, and I want him to succeed, but hope they nail the character better. And for Figma, they absolutely nailed the looks as usual. Like all the lines from My Hero Academia is perfectly nailed on spot. So let's start seeing some accessories then. So Todoroki comes with total 4 pairs of hand, the typical fist hand, as you can see. And one thing, the My Hero Academia is very unique. It's hard. It's kind of weird to say it's unique in this aspect. Is his hand or their hand, because their hand is very how do I say? The author in the comic book, he loves drawing hand. That's what he said. And hand is one of the most difficult part to draw in any media. And an author or artist loving to draw hand is quite interesting. And but for any media, movies or TVs or comic book whatsoever, the hand is like the second face. It has the most emotion can be expressed by the hand. So the author, studying a lot about how to draw hand is very impressive, and we can see that a lot here with the Figma character. That the hand is very big, like the comics, and it's very I wouldn't say stylized, but very comic accurate. It's like, it's really hard to say, but it's a hand kind of thing. It's a really nice drawn hand. In this case, it's sculpt hand, and it's a little larger than other Figma line hands. So that's something that Figma really did well to capture. Even here, Deku's hand too, and Kachan's hand. The author really loves drawing hand, and I think also the author knows very well about human anatomy, including especially when the mouth is open. You can see the entire jaw. You can't see the jaw bone, but you can see that there's a skull inside that head. The art is really well drawn, so I'm really impressed with the artist. And now going back to the Todoroki figure, he has 2 fists, 2 open hands, and 2 holding hand, and 2 grabbing hands. So the face, we get total 3. 1, the typical Todoroki, no emotion, stale face, and we have a smiling face. Kind of hard to see if he's smiling at all, but he is apparently kind of smiling. And then he has the angry kind of face. When he shows up his emotion, or maybe his friends are being attacked or something. I'm trying to see if the scar is sculpted, and it is actually. I can feel. Yeah, it is sculpted. So yes, it's sculpted in there. So there you go. And you also get two effects, which I was a bit. This was one of the two things I was excited, was seeing two effects. One the ice and one fire, much like the Street Fighter 3 Gil. So this is specifically for his foot to express the fire, and this one I think was supposed to go onto his hand. So we'll see how that will go. And now on, let's see his articulation. So I'm gonna bring the light closer. And let's see his head tilts that much, goes 360. His head falls or looks down that much, looks up that much. But if you bring it up too much, you can kind of see the joint right there. Or if you keep pushing the head up, then the joint will start to come off. So be aware. And his shoulder goes, it came out about that much, goes 360. His elbow goes that much, just better than 90 degrees, not that great, but that's fine. And his wrist goes 360, and his wrist goes up that much, goes down that much. Now his arm will come out roughly that much, nothing that great, but Figma is not the best articulated figure line anyways, so that's kind of typically expected. His body goes 360, his bent goes that much, which is really impressive. Just that you'll see a big hole in the back, so be aware. And he doesn't have much back crunch, but that's good enough, I think. Todoroki isn't a character that's flying around like Deku. He's more like a long range character. Well, he's both, I think, long range and close combat. His bends quite well and comes that much, really nice. Now his his knee goes that much, very good. And his ankle goes that much and that much. And I don't think it'll. Oh, actually, there's a cut right here in the boot that goes 360. I didn't know that. Now his foot goes that much, and none to the side that it's a boot, so we don't expect that. So overall, I think it's a really. His pants is starting to come off. The ladies might be excited, but let me put that back. And yeah, overall, I think he is a decent articulated figure. And yeah, the sculpt is very nice. Let's have Deku standing beside him. I kind of feel this Deku could be a little too skinny. Yeah, I think he's a little too skinny, but side to side, definitely Deku have a bigger head. It's quite different. It's quite huge comparing to Todoroki. So, but that's okay. And Kacchan, now the Kacchan I got is a very bad Kacchan, because this is probably the worst Figma figure I ever got in my life. Now, this is not a fake knockoff. This is a real thing. It goes in, and the right legs just keep coming off. Now the left leg knee will come off, and his both grenade arm will also come off. So it's mostly simply a static posing for me. So, but this is for sure my worst Figma experience I had my entire life. He is just simply a statue, or worse than a statue. I just can't even make him stand. I'm gonna just put them there. Come on, Kachan, come on. There we go. And they're not aligned, so I try to align them. And there you go. And I wasn't too sure if Kachan was taller than Todoroki, but I assume that that's film accurate. But here you go, the 3 trio, and I am also getting another one sometime next week, I think, and I would love to do a review on that. And yes, I will be taking some awesome photo with Todoroki, because he's personally someone I really like as a character, because he could, do fire effect and ice effect, and I look forward to do some photo on that. Before going to any photo shooting, I just forgot to show how the fire effect works. It just technically it's not installed into the hand, it's more onto the arm. You can swap the hand as you like, and there is a little bit of the joint articulation space in between, so you can kind of move around slightly, but it's just on his arm, and it's really secured so it won't pop off. That's cool. And I also forgot to show swapping the face. So let's see. Very rare. This one's a very hard face. There we go. Let's see. The happy. Are you happy? I don't know. Now looking at it, I'm not too sure if he's happy or is he like stunned. Are you stunned or are you? I'm not too sure. And if you look at from the top, he kind of look like he's happy, but then if you look at from the bottom, he kind of look like he's stunned. I'm not too sure. Whatever case it is, you can use it for any kind of scenario you like. He could be happy, he's stunned, or he's imagining about his favorite girl, which he probably isn't thinking about that because he's not that kind of character. But then we also get his faceplate is so hard. His angry face, and that one's a very good face. I like it. Very emotion expressed. Really nice. I really like that face. Yeah. So his firearm and his hand. Not hand, but firearm and angry face. Yeah, I think it's really nice. Really nice. So, with that out of the way, I will be taking some photo. See you all soon. Thank you very much for watching my figure unboxing photography review. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Currently, there are only 6% of my audience who are subscribed, and I feel a little bit lonely here, so your subscription will give me inspiration to go on further. Thank you again, and see you all soon. 遊びでやってるんだよ。